last week on Discount Heroes. All right, guys, are we ready to take off?
Where are we going?
The ocean.
We've got the map.
You sit upon your nice captain's chair and take off. Holy shit, it's Birch. I can come with you, please?
Yes, you chair.
See that as you near the surface of the water, it starts to surge and bubble.
Let's fish.
It skewers it with its long talons at the end of the tentacles.
And I pull this thing heftily out of the water.
Each one of its tentacles looks like it's about 25 feet long. Its head is 15 feet tall.
I let go. I didn't think it was so fucking big. What the fuck is that? Oh my goodness, fucking go!
It's odd, but there's a faint smell of smoke in the air. Though when you look around, you don't see any possible source for that. You notice that there's actually something off in the distance. Whoever this is, they are scouting you out.
He's got a clipboard. Guys. This is our chance.
I think it's best if we all act casual.
Looks like it's got a large crate. Looks like balloons? You are Theodore Rossbire, heir to the Rossbire fortune.
Oh man, you really just gotta dump that oh man.
Your parents are so happy to congratulate you on your 17th birthday.
Welcome to Discount Heroes.
Welcome to Discount Heroes, where questionable results are always guaranteed. We're a chaotic story, character-driven real play podcast. Wait, we're
No.
We're a story and character-driven real play podcast. We're a group of 5 friends who've known each other for 16 plus years. We played countless hours of questionable D&D, and now we want to share with you the game we love so much. My name's Brent, I'm the DM here. We got 4 players. Why don't you introduce yourselves and who you're playing?
My name's Tyler, I'm playing Copes, Circle of the Stars Druid.
I'm Aaron, and I'm in some pajamas. This is Dimrock, your tiefling bard.
This is Jared playing the part of...
Give me back my pajamas, man.
And this is Matt playing the part of Nox Longfoot, the best friend of the birthday boy, Theodore!
Ba 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 ba! Happy birthday, Teddy!
Don't call me that.
All right, how's everybody doing tonight?
Pretty good.
Doing well.
Pretty good.
Tyler?
I'm good.
He's good. He's good as well. Help.
I thought you were going to say help.
No. I was watching a video of a guy fight a bear.
This is a good time for that.
He's practicing for his druid combat.
Is it the one where he kicks it in the balls? That commercial?
No, it's where that guy was climbing up a mountain, and that bear fucking attacked him.
And he died?
No, he kicked it in the face and got away.
That's what I would do.
Pretty gangster.
Yeah. And if you listen to our government, they tell you to lay down and pretend to be dead. That's when they kill you.
No, telling Matt it was a black bear.
That's a new conspiracy theory I came up with. Bear defense. 5s to 10s of people are being killed each year through this government conspiracy.
Untested, much like most conspiracies.
Just propaganda from Big Bear.
That's it. They're not putting out no fires. Smokey doesn't care about you.
He even says that he's like, look, I ain't gonna put it out.
They're out there starting fires.
That's right. Starting shit. You know what I mean?
All right, I've got a question for y'all. I feel like in a way I've asked this before, but I feel like this is different enough phrasing that you will have different answers for it. What's the dumbest way you have been hurt or hurt yourself?
God, I know Brent. I know Brent.
Yeah, I know Brent's. Yeah,
He does know mine. You do.
I had to watch it.
I did too. I'm trying to think. Can we start with yours? Let's just kick off with a good one. I'll give us a moment.
No, because then his is going to be better, and I don't want to go after.
No, it's okay. It's fine.
Oh, wait, no, I want to go before if Brent's got a good one.
We know yours is the window.
No, I've got another one.
Oh, hell yes.
So, I am 6'7", which is just about an inch shy of door frames.
I know what it is now.
So, years ago, my wife was in the bathroom, and I was trying to get her out of the bathroom because I really had to pee. So I started doing that thing that little kids do where when they have to pee, where they start jumping up and down. But I was standing directly in a door frame, and I hit my head so hard on that door frame that I came down and like collapsed on the ground. And when I tell you my wife has never laughed harder at me as I laid on the ground, feeling like I was going to go unconscious.
And you had to pee.
And I had to pee, but I did make it to the toilet
Don't lie.
that time.
I got one that kind of goes with Brent's. I was at my buddy's house watching a UFC fight on my phone on the ping pong table, and I had my hand on the ping pong table with my fingers spread apart, and my friend Ben thought it would be fun to play five-finger fillet with a dart on my hand, and totally just missed and stabbed directly into the top of my finger. And the funny thing is, he immediately covered it up and just looked at me dead in the eye. And I was like, "What?" I was pretty drunk. I was like, "What happened?" He's like, "Don't look." And I looked down, and there was just blood like pouring out of his head. And that was a dumb way I've been hurt.
I got a dumb way now that I think about it. So one night at a family event, maybe a New Year's or 4th of July, something like that, I had gotten a new taser recently. So I decided to tase my cousin Cody while he was pretty drunk. And he started chasing me through the yard, ran through the backyard, and I tripped off the stairs to the deck and fractured my ankle. So that wasn't necessary.
Don't drink and tase, people.
Uh,
We've been saying it since episode 1, okay?
yeah, you're right.
I've thought of so many other bad ways I've hurt myself doing stupid stuff in this time.
Yeah, I just, like, the list is insane. I'm going to go with one that Tyler was there for so he can help me, because I can't really remember it, but he's the one who told me about it the next day.
Is this Cinco de Mayo?
It was either that or St. Patty's. I don't remember which, but I was pretty drunk, and I think I, bumped my head on a metal pipe in the basement while we were hanging out, and he told me to be careful. So I wanted to show him that the metal pipe wasn't going to hurt me, so I headbutted it.
A lot. It was Cinco de Mayo, I think.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
It was whenever you could get $1 Long Island's or something at Applebee's, because you were with Matt and Tiffany before you came over.
Yep.
It was St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's Day.
So I did that with them. They had to drive, and when I got home, I started drinking moonshine.
I do remember, because as you were hitting your head, you kept saying, "I'm Saint Pipe Trick. I'm Saint Pipe Trick."
Jared, correct me if I'm wrong, is that the same night we saran wrapped you to the same pole?
I do believe that is the night I was saran wrapped to a pole, yes.
Can't headbutt the pole, you're saran wrapped to it.
Yep.
Best use of saran wrap.
If anyone was curious, if you see that in movies and you think to yourself, oh, I could just rip myself out of there. No, you can't.
There's no flexing and busting out of that. That's all I'm saying.
It ain't gonna happen. If somebody doesn't cut you out, you live on that pole.
It's like my ex.
All right, so mine was, we were trying to construct an artifice that would enable us to
Vaporize
vaporize
some plant material.
some plant material because we didn't have such a device.
Or a can, apparently.
So what we were going to do is construct one out of a Gatorade bottle and a like an empty pen.
A plastic tube.
Plastic tube, yeah, but the problem is with these pens is that there's stuff inside of them. And I needed to remove that stuff. It wasn't coming out. So I was like, okay, I'll put something in there, and then I'll just like jam it through and knock the other end out. And then I can continue constructing my artifice.
Correct. So he reached out to me and was like, Aaron, do you have anything that I could use to knock the crested piece on top out of this plastic orifice? And I said, sure, here is a sharp dart. And I handed it to my friend.
So I was like, oh, perfect. So I held it in my hand. I put the dart in there. I was like, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to jam it down on the table, the bottom of the dart first. And so it would just pop through the top.
Oh, no.
And what instead happened is I raised up my hand, and as I brought it down, the dart slipped free of the inside of the pen tube and went all the way through my pinky finger when I brought it down. All the way through my pinky finger. Aaron is immediately like, do you need to go to the hospital? And oddly enough, it didn't hurt that bad.
Hey, true story. We weren't going to take you to the hospital.
There's no way.
That was a friendly offer, but no way were we going.
With the assumption that I wasn't going to take you up on it.
That was basically a magical incantation to make you feel better.
So, did you ever finish your artificery device?
Did we finish it? I think so.
If you don't remember, yes.
Yeah, so after that, I was like, I'm not going to try the dart idea. We pulled the dart out of Brent's finger.
I had to twist it slowly to pull it out.
That's true.
Let me say this too. It was not an easy process.
But then I took the plastic tube, put it thusly between my teeth, gave a slight squeeze, and the end of it popped out. So
Yep. No dart necessary.
no dart necessary, and that's a new band name. So everybody take a drink. Jared, put that on the list.
Going on the list.
Welcome to Discount Heroes.
Questionable bongs are always built.
Wait, that was a bong?
Nice!
Oh, it was an artifice. I'm sorry.
It was an artifice.
All right, well done, everyone. So you ready to begin this game here?
Woohoo!
Let's do it.
Hoorah.
Let's go ahead and begin the game. Last week, our intrepid adventurers leveled up their powers and decided on their next destination. They set off in their ship outfitted with a few new tools towards the land of the Tridents. Through smoke and salt, they spied a man on the back of a griffin following them from about a mile away. After heated debate on how best to kill this person, they eventually decided to just talk to him.
Still don't know how I feel about that.
And after landing on the ship, he loudly proclaimed he was there to celebrate the young Theodore Rossbyre's 17th birthday. Blessed be. And and that's where we find ourselves, having had that piece of information just been revealed. Happy birthday, Theodore! It is your 17th birthday.
You have absolutely ruined my frickin' life, man. Get off our ship.
Theodore.
No, you have to stay. We have to have a party for Theodore.
If you keep talking like that, I will cut you in half like a goblin. Get off the ship, man.
Theodore, you have to open your presents.
Dimrock starts shaking his hood loose to get out Tremolo and Sonus, and in a chorus they start playing a large happy birthday song. Come on, everybody! Happy birthday, dear
Theodore!
Theodore.
I hate this so much.
Happy birthday
to
you.
Theodore, happy birthday.
You're the worst friends ever.
So, 16 years old, huh?
No.
Kind of seems like it. You know what follows 16? 17.
Yeah, I'm 17.
You are the biggest 17-year-old I've ever seen.
Yep, never heard that one before.
What do they feed you out there?
Oats.
Hey, am I wearing your silken pajamas?
Yeah, from when he was like 12.
You keep them, I don't want the damn pajamas.
So you're like a fancy lad.
Obviously I am not.
I start playing like a really like a royal progression, like a very like it's a quartet.
Mm-hmm.
I start pushing the 4th level servant back towards the griffin.
Alex, do you want to dance with me like Theodore in his fancy home?
Hey, thanks so much, man. Just, walk in here and drop a bomb. Get out of here, man.
But
Hey, wait.
Sir Theodore.
Just shut up, man. Just go and tell Mom and Dad I love them.
Sir Theodore!
But you haven't even opened your present, Theodore.
Yes, your presence, Sir Theodore.
Oh my God, if it will get you off this ship.
He's not even old enough to drink those Bloody Marys.
I go open the present.
How do you open it? The crate?
I pull it open.
Oh, you don't smash it with a fucking axe?
No, man. You don't hit a present. You don't just bash presents until they open. You open them. That's how boxes work.
So true. I've never axed a present. You're right. I don't know what I was thinking.
Now, I know I'm actually a day early on your birthday. It's actually tomorrow, but we have a little pre-birthday present here that is to be opened on the evening of your birthday, along with this here.
You've pre-cum?
He gestures to a chest, along with this chest here, which is to be opened the day of your birthday. And plenty of snacks and treats. Your favorite delicious pastries, covered in fruit and sweets. Delightful, aren't they?
Oh my gosh, those are so cute, Daddy!
Theodore!
They do look good, I'll admit that.
I'd say you should just open both crates now, but you probably shouldn't disobey your parents since you can't even move out yet.
I go hit Knox real quick.
I dodge.
Backhand.
Is Fargo Buns up here?
Yeah, he's up there.
The 14 hit.
No,
You dodged.
I have a 50.
Now, my instructions were quite clear that I am to get Sir Theodore's signature here. Signed for your birthday goods.
No, give me the frickin' form. Bureaucratic bullshit.
Just sign here.
All right, here.
Initial here.
Yeah, I'm our initial.
Initial right there as well.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh my gosh, his handwriting's so feminine.
All right, that should be. Oh wait. Oh, you missed one in. Please initial and date right here as well.
Every frickin' birthday card is forms.
All right, and then this last page is for you, and it's just a heartfelt letter written from your parents proclaiming their deep love for you.
And they would like it read out loud.
Thanks.
And I shove it into my vest.
Read it out loud.
No.
Read it out loud. We want to hear it, Theodore. Daddy?
Say it now.
Theodore!
Go ahead. Go ahead and say it. That is how we end this friendship.
Wait, what if we did like a circle pit of love?
I'd love to have a letter from my parents, or know who they were.
We should probably talk about that, right? With Copes. Oh, man, I miss your parents. Yeah, that sucks. Scram.
All right.
Did you bring any presents for us?
Yeah.
I've been instructed that Sir Theodore is allowed to share his gifts with his many friends. He's always been such a popular young man.
Gosh, really?
Oh, yes, you wouldn't believe the parties,
Would you shut the hell up? Get off the ship.
Oh, this man can dance.
He can dance!
I swear to God, I'll kill you. You know I can get away with it.
Okay.
What kind of dancing?
You'll have to pry that out of his mouth. I'm afraid it seems I have overstayed my welcome.
Yeah, he might cut you in half, honestly.
Sir Theodore, I wish you a very happy 17th birthday.
Go. Tell Mom and Dad I love them.
He loves his mom and dad.
As always, it is a pleasure to serve the Rossspire family, Sir Theodore. And then he departs on the back of the griffin.
You want to talk about this?
No.
Can you?
You want to open your birthday gift?
Sure.
One deal. I won't bring it up if you give me one of your presents.
I'll think about it.
Hey, I just want to talk to you about it.
I'm making a big banner.
Alright, look, it's out in the open. You know my name. You know my parents. I don't... They do business stuff. It's boring.
Yeah, but can I say this one thing? Didn't the Rossspire symbol appear at the death of the Trident?
Yeah, man, it's everywhere. They do so much business stuff.
Kind of like Illuminati, like...
What are you saying?
I mean, the all you naughties, it's the fantasy Illuminati.
The all you know.
Yeah. All right, hang on. He goes from Illuminati. Oh wait, that's a thing. I gotta come up with a name for it.
I thought that was that really, really bad part of town strip club back in Ballast.
It's a front. It's a front. It's like an initiation club.
Thrasher,
What?
how long have you known about this?
He's got a point.
I mean, I'll admit I had some suspicions. And then that guy just kind of confirmed them all.
Can I pull Flargo Bones for a sidebar?
Yeah, what's going on, buddy?
Get Doug and Helga and decorate the ship for his birthday.
It's Thrasher's birthday?
Theodore.
His name's Theodore?
His name is Teddy.
Yeah, 17th birthday.
Can I hear this?
No, sidebar.
He's 17 years old?
Yeah, 17 years old. Decorate the ship quick.
We need Pokemon. We need Batman. I need wrestling figurines. I need a poster of a hot girl on a Ferrari. And
I don't know if he's old enough for that, Timmy.
And sprinkle some White Claws in the cooler.
seltzers only, though. No hard liquors.
Hurry, Florgo, this is the best day of our lives.
Go quick.
Here's 6,000 gold. Because nobody's counting. No, I don't. I do give him 600 gold, though.
How much gold do you have?
At least 10,000 more. We had 12.5 apiece.
You didn't cash it, so you don't have it.
I give him an IOU. It's a cashier's check.
He's not gonna take that.
He will decorate the ship, though.
He will decorate the ship.
Okay, do it for free then. I guess, like, I will take back my money.
That's all I want from him.
Later, when we do the outro, remind me to do it as Thrasher as a PSA about underage drinking.
All right, so they start decorating the ship with whatever they have. I imagine they have feathers from baked pigeons that have been cooked on the ship, so maybe they hang some strings up with some feathers on them.
I'm sorry, but I'm fucking casting my party spell again.
You did that before?
Yeah.
The performance one?
Oh, yeah.
The motivational speech?
This is the only friend I've ever had. No. My party spell. I'm throwing him a great party.
Is it like nighttime? Can we burn all our spells on party time and
Yeah.
not have any repercussions?
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Brent, we need to know. Do we have repercussions?
I won't answer that.
I'm sorry. Let me not call it party spell anymore. I'm going to call it
Wait, not party spell. Hold on.
Unearthly Chorus. I just play music that can be heard for 100 feet around. It turns around corners. People are charmed by it. I get advantage on all performance checks, and I can beguile creatures.
Can you beguile them into dancing?
Yeah, so people are willingly getting beguiled for me. I'm the dude in the corner passing out all the Molly. I'm like, boom, you get some beguilement. Boom, you get beguilement. I'm making them all feel good. I'm playing some trap beats. We got some dubstep. We got some jungle, some house, some electro beats. We got some glitch.
And treats are getting passed out from the box.
Of course. And I also cast Invincibility. I get Eagle Splendor. I get Eagle Splendor to Thrasher. He gets advantage on all charisma checks, so he can talk at the ladies. He's 17. He's rolling around.
Radek.
Since the party atmosphere is going, I'm just going to go ahead and drop a major image and create a 20-foot cube of perfectly decorated party.
Yes.
I'm talking party hats, streamers, balloons, a
Streamers.
giant birthday banner.
Lasers.
We already know what the birthday banner says.
Thrasher is just sitting on the floor, arms crossed, just looking furious. Party hat slightly askew. Noisemaker hanging out of his mouth like a cigar.
Copes has transformed into what's a fun party animal?
Yo.
You're 17. You can't be a party animal.
A baboon?
Oh, that was me, Jared, the party animal.
A baboon, a party animal?
No.
Giraffe.
Donkey.
Donkey.
Yeah. I've transformed into a small giraffe, and I'm wearing a little hat, and I'm whipping my head back and forth, head banging. The Thrasher's favorite music.
I already beat you like a rug. I'll make you a pinata.
Yeah, whatever, bro.
I add a pinata to the major image. I didn't know he liked pinatas. I should have known.
Sure.
Yeah, so we're just going full force Theodore party, huh?
Sounds like it. You just enjoying the party, yeah.
I guess so.
I do set the ship back in motion towards our destination.
Open your gifts.
All right.
And I go open my present. The one for tonight. I'm not opening the other one until tomorrow. Mom said not to.
So you'll notice that it's two small chests. One of them is locked with a padlock, and that's the one that was for tomorrow. The other one is for tonight, and it opens easily.
Yeah, I wasn't going to check anyway. How would I know that the other one didn't open?
So inside, you find a small ornate key, and there is a rolled scroll wrapped around it.
It's your card. You have to read it out loud.
No, I don't.
You have to.
All right, whatever, guys. In shadows shrouded by time's embrace, fate awaits with eerie grace. 16 danced beneath the moon's soft gleam. 17th brings forth a different dream. Once human heart, now beats anew. Fur or feather, scales in view. Moonlit eve, your change unfolds. Beware the truth these words have told. What am I that awaits your dawn? Cursed fate forever drawn? Spill your blood before the day, or in transformation you'll forever stay.
What your parents sent you.
That's a wild birthday card.
Yeah, I kind of thought so too, if I'm being honest.
You want to talk?
I was gonna lie, but it was pretty cryptic.
Yeah.
It wasn't that cryptic. What was the transformation about, though?
But yeah, I guess if I don't, then I'll have to stop being a real boy.
A what?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm not a doll. I'm not one of the dolls.
Thrasher, you have to tell us if you're one of the dolls.
Wait. Hold on. No.
No, I'm not a doll. There's been more than enough reveal about me today.
All right, so as you finish reading the final words, the paper feels a little bit warm to your touch.
The howler.
As soon as you kind of notice that, it gets hotter and hotter. Do you drop it?
Yeah, if it's burning me.
Ow!
The small scrap of paper bursts into flame as it lands upon the deck of the ship.
Thrasher, pick it up.
It's a fire.
You threw it on our wooden ship.
Strange inscriptions begin to spread out from the ashes, spiraling outward, marking the deck of the ship as though being drawn or painted on in front of you.
Dasher, this not good.
You don't know that.
The lines spiral outward, forming into a circle with you at the center.
Did I start floating yet?
You haven't started floating,
Okay.
but you see the lines drawn on the ship start to glow. And as they start to glow, you feel a powerful heat at the bottom of your feet.
Dasher.
Guys, I got hot foot.
Jump in the water.
Not a chance.
As the sigil, it's obviously some kind of arcane inscription or sigil, begins glowing, a surge of light bursts forth from it, pouring into the sky, surrounding Thrasher with a strange arcane light. And I have a question for you guys.
Favorite vacation?
Would you rather something medium or hard?
Hard.
Okay.
Oh no.
What did you think we were gonna say?
I was hoping it was going to be hard, but
I'm a 32-year-old man. I'll take it hard when I can get it.
Yeah, right.
all right. As a creature begins to form out of the light, you see that the arcane sigil, like the paint or whatever it is that drew it on, begins to flake upward, wafting into the air, starting to connect together to form a shape, almost as though the scraps of the sheet of paper are reforming themselves into something. And as the shape is complete, the light surges forth once again and collapses within this dark silhouetted form, which spreads its wings.
Hey guys, I know this was just an awesome, super cool birthday party, and we're all the best of friends, but we all gotta die sometime, so if it's gonna be now, let's just do it together and do it in glory. Now I'm trying to cast motivational speech.
Okay. How long does that take? One action?
It's 1 minute. So am I too late?
You're too late.
Okay.
I'm still motivated though.
Yeah, that's just for you personally. There's no in-game benefit, but just know that I mean it.
Usually I feel a little hardier, but I'll take what I can get.
That's right. Let's roll. Let's roll. The thing that determines out when we attack.
We can't let Theodore die. He can't even stay out past midnight yet.
I'll kill you.
It looks to be a dragon formed of the purest darkness. No details can be seen. It's almost like a character you haven't unlocked in a fighting game.
Oh
no.
This is our first dragon. We've done dungeons, but boys, this is the dragon.
And as it tilts its head and reaches towards Thrasher and gives it a smell, and then it roars. But when it roars, it's not a screech or a scream or a sound, but just pure silence that seems to cover up all other noise around you.
I don't know why, but I thought for sure you were going to say the happy birthday song comes out of its mouth.
Like one of those cards, you open it up.
Yes.
But it's just a dragon's gaping maw.
Thrasher, is this normal birthday shenanigans?
Do we hear him say that, or is it enveloped by the silence?
Actually, you don't hear him say that.
Oh.
Knox, you don't even hear yourself say that.
This is going to be pretty rough for our audio format.
Really wish I joined the other heroes.
I'm gonna message Thrasher. Thrash, what's going on, buddy?
Hey, Brent, do I have any idea?
They've never tried to kill you on your birthday before.
Okay.
Thrasher, is this normal?
I can think back at him, right?
Yeah, you can think back at him.
None of this is normal. Nothing going on is normal.
What should we do?
I don't know.
Happy birthday.
Thanks, man.
And then I charge the dragon.
Okay. Give me some initiatives, people. I saw a 12 for Demarok.
Oh, I can't redo it because I did it early. I did it early.
Guess who has advantage on initiative now?
I got a 16.
Did that count? I mean, I did it for you asked. That was a practice initiative.
Let's go with 11.
Copes,
11.
this thing is going to go first, by the way. You guys asked for hard, remember that.
We did. Give it to us.
He's about to kill one of us.
No, we're about to send it. Can we say that all the party spells we used were just like for fun?
You asked me if it was going to matter, and I just wouldn't answer it.
Ha! Yeah, that was rude.
I did use a wild shape, and I am a giraffe, so I guess that's.
Dragons hate that.
Damn it! I wish I was not a giraffe.
So the pinata does not give us any bonuses, what you're saying.
Well, it might. And don't forget about our turret.
Everyone has a free inspiration for the party being so great.
Yes. Okay, that's
Take
good.
it.
That's good.
Bardic inspiration or like inspiration?
A proper inspiration. Yeah.
A proper inspiration.
Papa.
Yeah. All right. The thing takes a silent breath. And exhales pure darkness. Everyone on the ship, make a Constitution saving throw.
I did say I was flying, right?
Flying on what?
Dreams.
24.
To pass.
Nat 20.
Nice, Demi.
To pass.
13.
Not a pass.
17.
Is a pass.
Let me take a move before I do that, though.
You needed a 17 to pass. This is a tough one.
Oh no. So bad.
We voted.
I feel like I should use my inspiration.
It might not be. Look at his face. Do it. Use it.
Do it.
17's a tough one to beat.
He already told me the results, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, way to play it right.
That's his fault, not your fault.
You take 172 points of damage.
All right, well, I gotta go to bed.
Everyone who failed the saving throw,
Yep. Everyone. All of us.
you breathe in the darkness. It's ice cold. It shivers you down to your bones. And you are paralyzed for 1 minute.
That's not good.
Giraffe Copes look shocked.
I was about to say,
You just go rigid and just fall over to the...
So you said they felt fear down to their bone?
Yeah.
so let me look at this. I have 25 hit points
What?
as a giraffe. I'm trying to realize what's going on.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, my con is +2 as a giraffe, so that's actually 15.
Okay. That is not a pass still.
Damn it! Okay, yeah, so my whole shit just goes stiff and I fall over.
And you guys are all surrounded by temporary darkness. Everyone is completely obscured. Or not completely. Heavy, what is it? Heavy cover. Everyone.
Heavily obscured.
Yeah.
Paralyzed?
Paralyzed. It is Nox's turn.
Can I cast spells without speaking?
You'll have to try.
I mean, I know most of mine have verbal components, so... Okay, well, I am going to start off with a blade song, but it's a very quiet blade song. But I'm going to start whipping that scimitar back and forth. And I guess I'm going to charge it and try to jump on its back and stab it. Because
Okay.
that's where I belong. I can do Booming Blade. It does not have a verbal component, so I will try to swing at it once with that and make a regular attack.
Dimrock sees him doing that and raises his arms and cheers and yells,
So that's going to be a 24 and a 22.
Both of those hit, and I'm going to give you this little bit of information. When this combat started, all of you were within 10 feet of the dragon. All right. So both of those hit, Nox.
So that is going to be 20 slashing damage.
Whoa. 20? That's both attacks, I'm guessing.
Yeah, that's together. And then it's going to do an additional 2 force damage
Okay, that's a solid hit.
as I scream.
Yeah. Darkness pours from its body with each stab. Then it is Demarok's turn.
Dimrock's never faced a creature like this and just like being full of fear. He thinks of the strength that the two brothers had recently provided him, his little murder bros. And he just lashes out at the black dragon, harnessing his new 4th level spell, Ego Whip.
All right.
And that's going to attack the dragon's ego. And he's like, you're not really that cool. I've seen way bigger wings on dragons, and the color palette is like, pretty 1990s, my dude. And he fills the dragon with despair, and it must succeed on an intelligence saving throw or suffer disadvantage on attack rolls ability checks, saving throws, and it cannot cast spells.
Okay. Let's make that roll right now.
Come on, dragon!
21.
No!
Woo! That's a smart dragon.
As a bonus action, Dimrock is going to cast Kinetic Jaunt and run the fuck away.
You find that the ego is strong within this thing.
He's like, I got self-respect, bro. I know what I'm capable of.
He's just full of self-confidence.
Yeah, it's... Oh, my gosh, it washes over me. I do cast Kinetic Jaunt as a bonus action. 50 feet away.
You don't provoke then, right?
I don't provoke opportunity attack.
I'm going to say this now because I've already technically accepted it. But for the record, when you move further away from the dragon, you move 50 feet back, you can hear yourself again.
Oh.
Technically, you would not have been able to cast that spell, but I already accepted it. Let's just give you that information.
Okay, so no more verbal spells from that close?
That's up for you to decide, but yeah. I mean, you got to interpret what I say, but you could not have cast that spell when you were that close to it. You move further away, you can hear yourself again, and then it is Thrasher's turn.
I think Copes has a higher dex bonus than I do.
Fine, it's Cope's turn then.
I lay there.
See, I think you get to make a new saving throw. Yes, you do.
I do?
Yep, at the end of your turn.
I bet. Okay, so my action is the turn, and now it's the end.
Yes.
So it's a con save,
Yep.
and I have to beat 17.
Got to get a 17 or better.
And you still have your inspiration.
And you're a giraffe.
Oh, so I get +2 to it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and blow my inspiration here.
Okay.
Damn it.
Oh.
What were any of those rolls?
6 and 11.
6 and 11. So do you do anything? Do you have a small giraffe tear comes out of your eye? Don't you lay on the ground or?
Giraffes don't produce tears.
My black tongue does not flop out of my mouth because I'm paralyzed.
Okay.
And I will now remute my microphone. Here we go.
What a great gift for Thrasher. Cope's paralyzed and unable to speak.
It is the one thing he wanted.
The best birthday gift ever.
I wasn't going to say anything. I was just going to sit here and enjoy it.
It's Thrasher's turn now.
I'm going to... I rage. And then I say the command word that lights my axe on fire. And then I hit it with my axe.
You can't hear your voice, so nothing happened.
This is bullshit.
Can't hear you say that.
Well, I'm going to hit him a couple times anyway.
All right.
21 and a 10.
21 hits.
Oh, 11 damage. Oh, wait. Yeah, only one. Yep, 11 damage.
All right. Nice chunk. Slash into this thing.
And I'm screaming at him the whole time.
What are you saying?
I'm up there just like...
That was a really good goof.
You
He
can't.
shut his microphone off and he's screaming into it.
He's so aggressive.
I'm glad both my roommates aren't here right now, but I'm pretty sure I just scared the hell out of the dogs.
It is the dragon's turn. I'm going to roll to see if his breath weapon is refreshed. It's a 5 or a 6. Does not refresh.
Oh, thank
The thing it zeroes in on Thrasher. It seems particularly intent on defeating him specifically.
Thrasher or Theodore?
Oh, Theodore.
Thrasher.
So he's going to make 3 attacks against you, Thrasher.
Bring it on, he thinks.
Whoa.
He brought it.
That's a 29, a crit, and a 16 to hit.
Ha! Missed with that 16.
Got him.
Oh boy.
Dragon.
Dragon.
You can't kill me on my birthday.
Not your birthday, that's tomorrow.
You take 16 damage as this being of darkness clamps its jaws on you, and then it attempts to rend you with its claws.
Would that be piercing damage?
It is piercing damage, yes. Did you start raging? I don't remember if you said
Yes.
it. Okay, I believe you. Alright, and then you take another 18 damage. Yeah, it's piercing and then slashing. So yeah, all of its physical attacks are one of those. So, and then it lifts off of the ship into the air.
Oh no.
Anyone who is adjacent to it can make an opportunity attack.
Yay.
How adjacent?
50 feet is not adjacent.
Who's
I
Jason?
didn't think so.
I run 50 feet away.
22.
What if I'm on its back?
You have to make a roll to hold on
Oh, definitely.
if you want to.
Absolutely.
You can use athletics, or I could say acrobatics, like it's a balance, attempting to keep your balance.
15 acrobatics.
Oh boy. So he got a 23.
Jeez.
So it spirals up into the sky suddenly. You still, I guess you don't get to make an opportunity attack since he's staying within your range.
Correct. But he is going to take booming blade damage for moving.
Okay.
It's going to be another 6 force damage. Terrible rolls.
Damage. And how about you, Thrasher? You swung at it as it flew upward?
Yeah, I hit it for 15 damage.
All right, as it flies 40 feet into the air, and you see Nox fall down to the ship. He silently screams.
I yell accordingly.
Is he still silent now that the dragon's way up in the air?
No.
Oh, well, give us a fall sound then, Nox.
It would just suddenly. Okay, then it's Nox's turn again.
So now I can hear.
You can hear now.
Thrasher, what the fuck, man?
I don't know, man. All right, they've never done this before.
Have they done similar things?
I mean, the presents and the pastries. Yeah, that.
No dragons?
Never a dragon won.
The darkness has dissipated.
Okay. Gosh, he's so high. I'm gonna run to the back. Am I in reach of the turret on the back of the ship?
Yeah, I would say.
I'm gonna try to shoot it with the turret.
Okay. So it hasn't been explained to you how you use this, aside from add a little bit of magic. So tell me what you do.
Does it have a trigger?
You can describe it how you like. I didn't necessarily see a trigger, but it's kind of irrelevant. Just whatever imagery is coolest to you.
What does it look like?
It looks like a minigun with a bunch of wands instead of barrels for bullets.
Oh.
All right. I'm gonna run up and I'm gonna grab that chamber and I'm gonna spin it.
All right, you spin it around.
Yeah.
The minigun wand thing vibrates and hums as though eager to be used.
I punch it. Hit the thing.
It hurts.
Damn it. I grab one.
You grab one, okay.
I shoot it.
Tell me how you shoot it.
Put some magic into it, Nox.
What does that mean?
You're the wizard.
I'm just gonna say fuck it, and I'm gonna throw one of my own fireballs at the dragon. Screw this. Where's the instructions?
You just like grab it and you're like,
This is embarrassing. And I flick a spark off my fire starter and I throw a fireball grenade at it. It's gonna make a dex save.
all right. A little ball of fire launches upward and then explodes into a tremendous blast of flame.
Beautiful.
And it's going to make a dexterity saving throw. What number does he have to get?
15.
Got a nat 20.
Oh my
Well, he still takes half.
He still takes half.
Which is 16, so 8. 8 damage. God, terrible rolls.
Ooh.
This isn't working very well, guys.
No worries.
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay, Demarok, you've been waiting. What you got?
I want to shout out to everybody. Like, look, let's just take it easy. And I whip out a little flute and start playing a beautiful tune and cast a spell called Slow. Got a range of 120 feet. And I can create a 40-foot cube around a creature of my choice. They make a wisdom saving throw first, or to be affected by the spell.
It's had really good luck so far. Let's see it.
So far, I'm hoping for a bad one.
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom.
Come on, 2.
He has no bonus. 1, not 1.
There. Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
An affected target's speed is halved. It takes -2 penalty to AC and dexterity saving throws, and it can't use reaction.
So good.
So good.
I'll handle the details if you want to describe how it looks
Sure, yeah.
when you cast the spell.
I'm just playing like some little boy George, and a beautiful note hits the dragon right between the eyes and slows it down with my amazing song.
Okay. But it's like a supernatural looking, like it's still moving normally, it's just slowed down.
It's a beautiful woman, actually, that comes out of the end of my flute, and it grabs the dragon in a slow dance, and that's why it slows down. She's slowly drifting him from side to side, calming way.
He's trying to be like, get off of me.
Yeah, but she's dancing at 40 BPM, and that's it, you know?
Yeah. Got it. Okay, I love that. All right, Cope's turn.
Oh, bonus action, Bardic Inspiration on Cope.
All right, there it is.
Oh, thank God.
I meant to. Sorry, I forgot.
Did you even use it on Doug or Helga last time?
No, that got cut out.
Okay.
We'll keep that, though.
All right. 18!
Yeah!
I'm back, baby.
Back and taller than ever.
I picture you're just completely stone still, and then you just start.
Kicking my legs and shit. The fun thing is that's the end of my turn, so here we go.
Yep. That's true. And then it's Thrasher's turn.
How high is it?
40 feet.
Looking over my list of spells, how far that flame spitter shoot?
You'll have to find out, but I think I may have given you a distance.
You gave me cones, but that's.
What's the cone?
I have either a 30-foot cone. Oh, I thought that was how wide it got.
So no, well that's 30 foot long and wide at the larger spot.
So either way, I can't get to it.
Unless you jump 10 feet up.
You can climb the Cope's nest.
I climbed the cope's nest.
Oh, nice. All right.
Shuffle up the cope's nest and then open up my flame spitter.
Full burst or it goes the full 30 feet if you want a full event.
Yeah, I'm fully venting. Full vent, baby.
All right, it has to make a dexterity saving throw, which it has disadvantage on, I believe, because of the slow.
And -2 AC.
So it fails. They got a 8 on its dexterity saving throw.
So that's all 66. 26.
You bathe it in fire. Now I have a question for you, Copes, now that you're not paralyzed. Copes,
Hey, Tyler.
Tyler.
But
you're not paralyzed anymore. And also, is the ship stationary at present?
no, we were moving.
Were you?
Yeah.
He did actually specifically say, I set it to continue our course.
Yeah.
You did.
I did.
You know I hate to agree with Tyler, but he did say that.
Okay. Well, that's great news because you blast the thing with fire and you watch with horror as the fire begins to rain down from the sky. Luckily, the ship is moving. So you quickly pass out from underneath the flames, which would have surely bathed the entirety of the ship.
Oh, good.
That would have been terrible.
I was so excited for you guys not to be moving.
Oh no. Yeah. It's in there. It's in the report.
All right, and now it is the dragon's turn. So he'll get a new save at the end of his turn, but for the moment, he's going to see if he recharges his breath. And he does.
Yikes.
Is that a spell?
It is not a spell. And he doesn't have to fly very far because Thrasher obligingly climbed closer to him.
Well, that's good because his speed is half.
Yep. As he comes down another 10 feet and then takes a deep breath and exhales pure darkness at Thrasher.
Now, is that a magic spell?
It is not a spell.
Are you sure?
All right, Thrasher,
Yeah.
make a Constitution saving throw. At least you're good at these.
With advantage?
Not with wait, no. That's only dex saving.
Ooh, 22.
But remember, I did give everyone an inspiration to use if you haven't used it already.
I got a 22 anyway.
22. All right, so describe how you dodge the icy cold breath, the dark cold breath, as I roll a significant number of dice against you.
I hop out of the cope's nest and swing over to hang on to the pole holding it up and just slide down it, getting tons of splinters the whole way.
87 damage.
Happy birthday to you.
You take half of 87 damage
I take half?
because you passed the saving throw, so 43 damage.
Wow.
Luckily, you were up there instead of on the deck of the ship.
Yeah, that was good.
You're welcome.
For your allies, yeah.
And
You are shrouded in darkness for the round. You want to yell anything out?
why? They can't hear it, I assume.
Oh, yeah, good call. Just for the listener, then.
Yeah, sure, man. Stop making me scare the dogs.
You don't actually have to yell. You can just.
I'm a method actor. That's why I've gone to so many metal shows and stuff. To learn how to do this character.
What number does the thing have to beat? 16, right?
Yeah, for wisdom.
He fails.
Nice.
So he's still slowed by your spell. And then it is Nox's turn.
Okay. Now, he's like pretty close now, right?
He's 10 feet closer, so he's at 30 feet now.
Okay. Well, if I climbed, could I reach him?
On the cope's nest, yeah.
Okay. So I am going to fight Shadow with Shadow, and I am going to, in my other hand, summon a Shadow Blade. So I just pull from the darkness as I run past Thrasher, and he's trapped in his darkness. I reach my hand in there, and I pull out this Blade of Pure Shadows, and I'm going to try to jump at it and stab away.
-2 AC.
I'm going to cast that at a 3rd level spell.
This is a cool effect that I'm going to give you here. As you summon the shadow, it seems to pull some of the darkness around you into it. It's an extra +1 to hit and damage. New house rule, if you conjure the blade from magical darkness, it is better.
Makes sense.
Beautiful. 26 to hit.
Hit for sure.
Second one is going to be a 17.
Just hits.
Nice.
So that is going to be... Okay, so it's 2d8, but since I upcast it, it's going to do 3d8 psychic damage on each hit.
Okay.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
As hits, I want to use a reaction spell to cast Crash and also cast a hit.
Ooh.
So that's going to be 41 psychic damage,
Ooh.
Jesus Christ.
Get some Thrasher numbers.
plus 4 force damage.
Oh my god.
So 45 total?
Yes.
And Demrock's going to add 1 thunder damage,
Yeah.
but he also gets knocked prone. And I don't know how that works with the dragon.
He has to do a saving throw.
Oh, I think if you knock something prone that's flying, it goes down.
The target of the trigger must make a strength saving throw. That's correct. That's against my spell save DC.
If this works and it falls into that ocean, something has to eat it.
Okay, it is very strong. It's got a +6 to this roll. You got an 18.
That will pass. Yeah.
Damn.
That's a real roll, too.
So he resists your crashing sound. And then it's your turn, actually, Demrock.
Can I hang on up there?
Yeah. You are now silenced, though, within... Yeah.
That's fine. I'm concentrating.
Now, did my slow not affect that? It did not.
Oh, and he would have been easier to hit. You only need a 15 to hit him right now.
Nice.
I'm just going to, with my winged boots, fly up and slash at the dragon's face.
Okay.
So it's a 10 plus my attack. I don't think I have a +5.
I don't think you do. I think you got like a +4, actually.
I do. And then I'll move out of his area of attack.
Okay, well, he cannot attack you as a result of that because of the slow.
50 feet away then.
All right, 50 feet away again. All right, Copes, first turn.
Well, here's the thing. He's still flying, right?
30 feet up, that's right.
Okay, well, I definitely cannot attack him as a giraffe.
Is your neck 30 feet tall? No.
No way. And you cannot cast spells as an animal. And I am not a Circle of the Moon druid, so to shift out is an action. So I will shift out, but that is all I can do.
It says you can revert to your normal form by using a bonus action on your turn. Under the base druid, it says that.
To shift out?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it's to shift in?
Yeah, Moon Druid can shift in as a bonus action.
Look, Tyler obviously doesn't want to do anything. Just let him not do anything on his turn.
Yeah, you can shift out as a bonus.
Oh, okay. Well, I know what I want to do then. I'm going to shift out and cast Confusion.
Ooh, I know this spell.
So he has to make a Wisdom saving throw.
He's got no bonus to wisdom.
What's mine? Wisdom plus proficiency plus 8?
Yeah.
So 6 plus 8.
Okay, 14, here it is. That one.
That one.
Yes! Damn, okay.
Nice.
This is a really fun spell. Alright, so you have to roll a d10, and on his turn, he has to do different things depending on what he rolls.
Okay. That it is. So what does it look like when you cast that spell?
It's really confusing, I don't know. I don't know.
It's indescribable what he summons.
Yeah. I conjure a bunch of party balloons, and they fly from front of his face, and he can't really tell what's going on.
And they explode into catfish.
Yeah, a catfish, yeah. So confusing.
Each one has something different in it. A different type of fish.
Yeah.
There's a carp and a mahi, sunfish, a trigger.
I did something.
It is Thrasher's turn now.
I would like to use my action to drink a health potion.
That's a bonus action now.
Bonus action, baby.
Or a action if I want to take the full, we decided.
Oh, if you want the full HP value, yeah.
You don't need it, bro.
He can't take reactions too, so you can move.
Yeah. Hit it. I'll heal you, bro.
Wait, it's still up in the air, isn't it?
It's right by you.
Well, no, it was 30 feet. It's still above the cope's nest, but it's probably only 10 feet above you, Thrasher. You climbed way up to get to it.
Yeah, but I said I jumped down.
Oh, you did jump down? Then, yeah, okay. So you're going to drink a potion?
I'm drinking a potion.
All right, you restore full health from that potion.
10 total, right?
Yeah, it's now the dragon's turn. Do you want to roll the confusion dice, Tyler? Or do you want me to do it?
Up to you. It's 1d10.
Brent's been rolling hot.
You're the dragon, I'll let you roll it.
Oh.
I have been rolling hot, but that may be good in this case.
Do we want low or high? I don't know.
I rolled a 7.
The creature uses its action to make a melee attack against a randomly determined creature within its range. If there is no creature within its range, the creature does nothing this turn.
I think there is one creature within its range.
Was somebody in the range?
Melee range?
Could be me.
It would be Nox.
Melee attack.
No.
Just one melee attack. You're like on its body, correct? Or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's got to be disadvantage.
I would say it's disadvantage. And it tries to reach its neck behind it to bite at you, Nox. And you can see, well, you can't see its eyes. It looks confused. It's trying to bite at like the fish that are falling out of the sky. It's trying to bite at the balloons. It doesn't know what's going on.
I'm also confused. This is very confusing.
One of them gets a little bit close to you, but you get out of the way.
I'm a professional backpacker at this point, so I know how to stay out of reach of mouths.
Let me ask you this, Copes.
Yeah.
Since Nox was on its back,
Yes, this is exactly what I was about to say to you. This exact sentence I was about to come out of my mouth.
Nox, let's see how you fare against these confusing balloons and fish.
Oh.
It's a 10-foot sphere. So
Okay. I was wisdom, you said?
you gotta beat a 14.
Okay. It's a 10!
Oh no.
Are you have advantage on these, or is that just a certain type of spell?
Oh, no, I do. You're right. I get advantage on
Like mental effect?
saving throws against magic. So that's a 21.
Do you get that just as a class thing?
That's a gnome. On wisdom,
It's like specific saves, yeah.
wisdom, charisma, or intelligence saving throws.
Wasn't I supposed to have that as a satyr and you nerfed me?
Well, that was against all magic. And that's super good. I mean, I'll give you a lesser version, like, Nox has.
Nah, it's fine. We're 62 episodes in.
All right, so that is a pass. You are not confused.
Woohoo! I am still a little confused.
So he does get another chance to save here, the dragon.
Okay, at the end of his turn. I gotcha.
Yeah.
He fails. He's still confused.
Nice.
Nice.
And let's roll against this slow as well. Fails again. He is
Jeez.
slow and confused. Dazed and confused.
So am I.
All right. Man. Nox, you're up again.
Okay. I mean, I think I just got to keep trying to attack into this guy. I'm up here, so I'm going to keep driving in with the Shadow Blade. So that is 2 attacks. That's a 27 and a 28.
Both of those hit.
Ooh.
Jesus Christ.
Shadow Blade is hot tonight. So that is going to be 27 on the first hit.
Ooh.
And 22 on the second hit.
Whoa.
Nice.
And 2 more force damage.
Nice. Describe what you do.
I climb up on its neck to where his head was as he was trying to bite back, and right into those shadowy, eyeless face, and I'm just going to drive the blade right into the dark shadow of the dragon.
All right, your shadow blades tear into this thing, ripping apart its strange dark flesh. And with a quick slice, you just tear the thing into
Decapitation?
decapitation.
Damn.
Yeah. Fox, you found the soft frenulum.
And then I guess I fall 30 feet into the deck of the ship.
The ship is moving. Can I try to shoot him with the cum shot?
Oh, I have that.
I thought it was on this deck of the ship.
Yeah, we have one like attached, don't we?
You do, but you have to aim the ship to really aim it.
Are you sure, Brent? Are you sure it's not on a pivot?
Well, you guys been using it as an anchor.
To be fair, though, no one has been at the helm of the ship, so it is just going in a straight line.
Tim Rock sees him flying. I'm already in my flying boots, bro. And it's my turn next. I put both my hands above my head like a bullet and just start like beating down towards him. I've got frenetic jaunt going. I'm moving at a fast speed.
Oh, nice, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So I cheer in celebration and then fall about 20 feet off the back of the ship.
No, you're falling about 120 feet. You're about to get down right before you hit the ocean. You see me skidding along the waves. My twinkle toes like dusting the water as like the waves break over them. Tentacles lapping at my feet.
Octopus tentacles trying to grab at you, but you're fast. You're fast.
And then I make a 90-degree angle and a swoop up like a jet. Dust leaving behind me, and I grab you in my arms. I'm like, Nox,
Demi, that was incredible.
I know.
Oh, a tear as I'm carried up as tentacles are chasing after us.
I can show you the world. And we soar into the sky and follow belong behind the lady's plea.
For like 30 minutes, we're going.
It's like, should we go back? No. Let's stay. Just a while longer.
Enjoy the moment.
Just a moment longer.
All right, is that the end of the episode?
Has to be.
It feels like it.
Yeah.
Hey guys, we had a lot of fun here today, but you know what's not fun? Underage drinking.
Oh my goodness.
But if you're a top-billed podcaster like me, it doesn't matter how old you are. People just give you drugs and stuff at parties. It's kind of messed up. So, either wait till you hit age or you get rich. Nobody cares. Laws don't apply to the rich. Remember that. Anyway, so follow us on Facebook and Twitter. We got the link tree. Check that out. We really appreciate all your support and your happy birthday messages. So we'll see you next week. Thanks for listening to Discount Heroes, where questionable results are always guaranteed.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thanks, guys.
Happy birthday, Teddy.
Happy birthday, Teddy.
Get your shit tested.
Get your shit test. I'm ending this shit.
Good enough? That good enough?
That'll do it.
Really want to do something with Salvador Dali, but I don't think there's anything to do.
That's in the brain plane anyway.
No, that's a real thing though.
The painting was a brain plane painting though.
Yeah, but I made him in that machine. It's just like my chainsword.
Oh, I totally forgot. I shouldn't have let you do that.
He's in my bag. It's my dog pet.
I shouldn't have let you do that.
Yeah, but you mixed it with a painting that wasn't real. But my fault, my bad. You've got it.
Yeah.
Didn't he dump everything in his bag into Kit though?
No, he
I
wouldn't
chose
do that.
not to. I actually pouted about it and healed somebody instead.